Okay, so today we have got a slightly different format. We've got our interval timer on, and I'm going to layer on different levels. So don't feel you have to take the harder level, but there is some harder levels. So I'm going to go through quite quickly the layers. But if you want to stay on level 1, stay on level 1. Okay, if you want to pick it up to the harder level. So if you've got a resistance band, some light dumbbells, I've got 1 kilogram dumbbells. I've got a resistance band. I've got the 2 different styles. I know you've got different ones. So I've got this one, and then I have got this one as well, which I can demo some of the stuff with this one as well. So I've got a little mixture, and also I've also got a block. So I will run through some little bits of kit that you might want to look at investing in, because the other thing that I'm not using today, because I know nobody will have one, is a mini ball. And these are great. Okay, so I'm not going to use it today, but they're a couple of quid, so you can pick them up. This is a core balance one. And then, yeah. Oh, yep, people have got them. Yep, a few people have got them. Excellent, guys. So I won't use them today, because I know lots of people haven't got them, but I would definitely start putting the mini ball in, okay? Right, should we go? Should we put some music on? Okay. So we're going to start with a little shoulder roll. Bring yourself into that Pilates positioning.
Your training begins
with your feet hip width apart.
3.
We do that by coming into a Pilates V, bringing our heels through. First interval, we're just going to take as our setup. I want you to soften your knees, strengthen your legs, find that neutral position with your pelvis. So we're going to rock forwards and back, and we're going to find that centre point. So forward is A, back is C, B is our centre position. We're going to relax our shoulders down away from our ears, and we're going to grow tall from the crown of the head. So this is our alignment.
Halfway there.
Next, we're going to come into our breath. Feel the ribs open and expand, hands on belly. Feel that connection with your core as you breathe out. Beautiful. Last, we're going to ground down through the feet, a little rock forward and back, side to side, and find that balance.
Take a 15-second
Another little shoulder roll.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're in our alignment. We've practiced our breath, and we're centered through the soles of the feet. We're going to go straight into some intervals here today. So nice and easy standing. So this is our mobilization phase.
2 in 4.
We're going to take a squat and a curtsy. Looks like this. Other side. Good. Give me that squat. We can speed it up if we want, so we can take a curtsy. We can stay at that slow pace. So make sure you're crossing over behind, trying to work on that alignment through your pelvis.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Awesome. Give me that curtsy. Squat. So we've got that option to be here. Could be slow.
Take a 15-second rest. In 4.
Keep going.
3.
Okay, give it a little
2,
shake off.
1.
Okay, so next we're going to take, you're going to stand sideways. So make sure we're in that B position with your pelvis. And we're going to take a lift and a reverse squeeze.
Get ready. Exercise 3.
Shoulders down away from
in
your
4,
ears.
3, 2.
We're going to lift
1.
to the front, lift to the back. Change legs. Lift, squeeze, back, go. Lift. You could stand if you wanted with your feet a little wider, if you need a little bit more support here. Good. Keep going. So it could be a little bit faster if you wanted to make this a little bit more dynamic. And bring that heart rate up a little bit more. So it's a knee lift, squeeze, back. Thinking about this alignment all of the time. Lift. Awesome. Keep going. Lift, back. Feel it through the hips.
Take a 15-second rest. in 4,
Good.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. So next we're going to take a side lunge. So take the feet out. She says, take the feet to hip width apart. And we're going to
Get
take
ready.
this hand out.
Exercise 4.
And we're going to lunge over.
3,
It's like
2,
this.
1.
Lunge and touch the toe. Thinking about standing nice and tall, coming back to our alignment in the centre. Now it might be that you can't get all the way down to the toe, that's okay, just as low as you can in this side lunge. Keep that arm out at shoulder height if you can. Again, if it's too much, pop it on your hip. Keep going.
Halfway there.
Change sides, other hand out, other side. Good. So a little bit more energetic today. Awesome. Keep going. Are we warmer?
Take a 15-second rest in 4, 3, 2.
Awesome. So nice little shoulder rolls in between. Forward and back. Just checking in with your alignment.
Get ready.
Next one.
Exercise 5.
We're going to take a squat, Pilates squat,
3,
rise the arms.
2, 1.
Rise and lift. Up, out, rotate. Rise. Lift. Give me that rotate. Out, twist. Oh, we got this one. Rise the brain a little.
Halfway there.
Out. Again, we could go a little bit faster if we wanted, so we could work our squat up a little bit quicker if you wanted to here. Right, that rotate. Try and keep those hips square to the front.
Take a 15-second rest in 4, 3, 2.
Awesome shoulder roll. Okay, so this is where we can add in the weights. So that's our mobilization. We're going to start to come into our roll downs now. So you can do this body weight, or you could bring your weights
Exercise 6
with you.
in 4, 3.
Bring yourself into that nice alignment here. Ground down through the feet. Set the shoulders, grow tall from the head. Be positioned with your pelvis. Here comes the roll down. Reach over the head. Bring the weights through. This is where they need to be light. Roll it down. As low down as you can. It's okay to bend those knees. Roll it up. Vertebrae at a time. Sweep the hands. We could be doing this without any weight, team. Tuck it in.
Halfway there.
Good. Now, if you want to speed this up, you can. Work that roll down. Awesome. How are we doing, team? I know I demoed it slightly differently there. Roll up. Don't forget the roll up.
Take a 15
Nice. Last one.
rest in 4, 3.
Awesome.
2.
Take the roll up. Brilliant. Can we feel that difference with that little bit of added weight on? Okay. So now just in the break, we're going to take a little roll down. Drop the weights, you don't need them, pop them out of the way,
ready.
and we're going to bring ourselves
Exercise 7
into
in 4,
tabletop.
3,
Okay.
2.
Here come the layers. Superman. Find that neutral position with your pelvis. You've got to work quite hard at this one. We're into our Superman. Again, a little bit faster. So still building up the intensity. A little bit still in our warm-up mobilization. Now you could do 2 like this. So 2 on one side. Make it a little bit harder. Let's have a look, guys.
Halfway
Singles
there.
or doubles. I'm definitely regretting having my long top on this morning. That's it. Try not to collapse that back. I'm seeing a little bit, a few bellies drop down towards the mat. Remember that alignment. Keep going. Awesome, team.
Take a 15-second rest.
Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Okay. Next one. Okay, we're over onto our back. Now, this is where you can bring those weights. You could also...
Get ready. Exercise.
Oh, no, not the bands on this one, actually.
In 4,
Okay,
3,
come down onto your
2,
backs.
1.
Stack over the chest. We're going to start with single knee drops. Use that out breath to support your movement. And if you want to, arms. Again, the arms could be without the weights. Again, you could be nice and slow here if this is what you need. Or we could come a bit more into this power Pilates style where we're a little bit faster.
Halfway there.
That's it, keep going. Shall I test you? Can we do opposite hand, opposite knee? There we go. So we're in this pec deck with these knee drops. So if you want to check that distance on your knee drops, remember to straighten your arms out. And that sets the distance. You might find that makes it a little bit harder for you.
Take a 15-second rest.
Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome, guys. Take a full body stretch. Give those knees a little hug into the chest. Okay, so this is where we can pop that
Get
band
ready.
around our knees.
Exercise 9.
We don't have to.
In
We
4,
can stay without the
3,
band.
2, 1.
Okay, we've got shoulder bridge. Okay, so bring those heels nice and close underneath the bottom. And we're going to lift. Take that rolling bridge through the vertebrae from the tailbone. So this is our mobilisation. Now we're going to add in a little bit of strength work. You could do again, this video without the band. We're going to lift, squeeze out, back in and roll down. Lift, squeeze
Halfway
out.
there.
Now if you want to make it a bit harder, you could come to the top and take a few little pulses. 5 or 6, and then roll down. Optional, guys, you could just be in this bridge. Going. Give them those squeezes if you want them. Take it down.
Take a 15-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, keep the band on. Next one. Okay. Roll back. So, you could keep the band around your legs.
Get ready.
The other option
Exercise 10.
is you can take the band into your hands
3, 2,
and use it here. So we're pulling out on that band. And we're going to take a roll down. Legs straight if you can, bend them if you need to. We're going to roll down and come up and over the head. Pulling out on that band. This is where you could use that long band, I'll show you. So if you've got a long band, you could take the long band and use it here, roll down. Awesome, chin to chest. You want to make it harder.
Halfway
lift the leg, roll down. Roll up. Chin to chest. Flex the toes. All the way up. Change that leg over if you've raised the leg up. Use that out breath to support the movement. Try not to come out of that neutral alignment as we come up and over the head.
Take a 15-second
Feel that
rest.
work.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing. Give those knees a little hug into the chest, guys. A little rock from side to side. Okay. Next one. Okay. We're going to come to seated now,
Get
guys.
ready.
So up to seated.
Exercise 11.
Again, you've got an option here. You could use your band, cross your legs.
1.
A little bit of a slower one just here. We're just going to take a rotation. So you could use your band here, or we could come through, or we take the arms out, bigger twist with our Cossack arms. Could do that with a long band as well. Could come out nice and long. So do what your body feels that it needs to.
Halfway there.
Let's make it harder over the head, to the side, and up. Over the head as far as you can. Mobilisation, guys, spine and shoulders. hard are we working, team?
Take a 15-second rest. In 4,
Overhead.
3, 2.
Nice. Okay, give those arms a little hug. Okay, so again, we're going to layer this one up. We're going to come down onto our tummies.
Get ready.
Level
Exercise
1.
12.
Swan.
In 4,
Elbows out to the
3,
side.
2.
We're going to lift with the lower back. So swan. Head down. And lift. Now if you want to go up the next level, hands under the shoulders, we're going to push back to calf stretch. We're going to come through, drop the knees, down, lift to swan on the hands. Okay, so we've got those 2 levels or anywhere in between. You could be doing that lowering down in a full position. And that full reverse press. Again, thinking all the time about your core strength here. Obviously, we're pushing the pelvis out of alignment. We could be in our square, in our swan here. Sorry, I called it a square. I meant a swan.
15 seconds.
Keep going.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's sit it back. Take a beautiful stretch, guys. We've got these big down sections, which you can take longer if you need them. Okay, so this is where we can use our light weights again.
Exercise 13.
And we're going to come into our square.
3, 2.
All right, I'm going to layer this up. So head on floor, could be body weight only. Elbows out level with the shoulders. And lift. We could be using those weights. Palms down to the floor. And lift. We could start to lift the head a little here as well. Or we could lift a leg. So opposites, swapping those legs over. So our centering is through the pelvis here. Awesome, guys. Yeah, lovely. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Nice. That's it, keep going. Enjoy this lift. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together.
In 4, 3, 2.
We're going to sit back. 1. Hips on heels. Okay. Whew. We're going to come onto our side next. We're almost there on the hard work, and then we're coming down, slowing it back down. Okay.
4, 3,
down we come.
2, 1.
So either lay down. If you've got a block, you could pop your head on a block here. If you want to be a little bit more supported. And we're going to take a leg lift. So you could put your band round. Okay, so we could take our band around our knees and be lifting. We could just be going body weight. Try and stack your hips on top of each other and lift.
Halfway there.
We could take a little pulse at the top and lower. So we've got some of these power Pilates moves in here if you want to take them. If not, we're still taking those Pilates moves nice and slow. Pulse if you want to.
Take a 15-second rest.
Good.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing, guys. Okay, we're going to swap sides. So bring yourself over onto the other side. You can turn your backs on me if you want, I don't mind.
50.
Okay, so we've got that option with the block. We could be bringing the arm through. Lift. Just check the stacking of your hips. It's hard for me to see this one online. Roll it forward. Have a little look down. Then take that leg lift. Could be that pulse. And down. Awesome, guys. We could, of course, be doing this without the band. You're doing great.
Halfway there.
Good. Could be here. We're just taking that leg lift. Nice and slow. You take from this session what you need. Good, keep going. Awesome.
Take a 15-second rest in 4,
Well done.
3, 2,
Amazing.
1.
Okay. So the next one, we're going to come into a plank position. Now, I know not everybody's super comfortable here, so again, I'm going to build this one up for you. We're going to build up to a tri-plane
Get
plank,
ready.
but you might just be working in and out of the plank on the elbows from half to full. So elbows directly under your shoulders, and we can lift and lower. Lift and lower. So this might be where you are today. You might need to stretch it out, or we might be able to come into full plank, rock forward and back. Awesome, guys. And then side to side. It's not a rotation of the core here, it's side to side. Then we're going to take some hip
Halfway
dips.
there.
Remember, we've got that option where we're simply coming from knee to toe, forward and back. If you can, if you want to. Let's take that side to side. Could do a little version on your knees here as well, this tri-plane movement. Then drop the hips down. So this is where we come into that
Take
twist.
a 15-second rest in 4,
Awesome.
3, 2.
Okay, let's sit back into child's pose. Right, should reach those hands out in front. Amazing, team.
Get ready. Exercise 17.
Okay,
in
we're
4,
coming up onto our hands
3,
and knees.
2, 1.
Again, you could bring all light weight through here if you wanted. And we're just going to take an opening and a close of the shoulders. This is our last higher intensity interval, and then we're going to start to stretch it off. Lift and open. Awesome. So you could be without any weight, keeping those hips nice and square to the front, thinking about that alignment. My back was a little bit tipped there. It's only when I think about it, when I say it, that I realign. Let's change sides. Lift and open. So swap that arm over. Amazing, team. Go on, you've got this. Keep going.
Take a 15-second rest.
Beautiful,
in 4,
team.
3, 2.
Okay, sit it back. Okay, so we've gone through lots of movement patterns today. Shoulders, core, hips. We are going to start to stretch this off now.
18 in 4.
So we're going to revisit our tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to open and take a twist through. We're going to hold it at the bottom now. Don't worry if you can't get your head down on the floor. If you've got a block, we could put your head on a block. Nice easy breath.
Halfway there.
Okay, let's change sides. Tabletop, slide that arm through as far away from you as you can. Just take your time, guys. Take some easy breaths here.
Take a 15-second rest in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring it to table this top this time and just take a little bit of movement, a rotation. Maybe the other way.
Get ready. Exercise 19 in 4, 3.
Okay, hold it in tabletop for me. Little bit of work on that pelvic position. Awesome. Stretch it back. Reach those hands out. I want you to take some nice, long, easy breaths here while we're sitting back in this nice stretch. Opportunity to just check in with your body. Let's set an intention for the day while we're here. We're coming to the end of January, can we believe it? Maybe a little bit of reflection of how the year's gone so far. Maybe setting an intention of how you want your February to feel. Let's make our future happen by design. It might simply be to find a little bit of calm. Maybe permission to allow yourself to be happier. It might be to be a little bit more thankful in those little things that happen each day. You might have some bigger goals. You might be looking for a promotion at work. You might be looking to really work on your health and wellness. Beautiful, guys. Let's bring those hands underneath the shoulders, bring it up to seated. I'm going to get you to cross your legs. And we're going to take a deep breath. I'm going to get you to take a beautiful spinal twist here. We had lots of rotational work today. Let's look over the shoulder. Let's inhale. Let's take it to the other side. Exhale, take that twist. Again, opportunity to check in with the body here. Work at getting your pelvis into that neutral alignment. If you can feel it tipping back into that C position, draw that navel into the front of the mat. Let's inhale, bring those feet out in front. See if you can touch the toes. It might be that you want to generously bend your knees here and lean over and release out through the lower back. It might be that you can straighten those legs a little bit more and you want to feel it in your hamstrings. Beautiful. Let's sit it tall. Roll those shoulders. Again, opportunity to just practice that neutral alignment with your pelvis. Are you feeling that you're tipping that bucket of water out the back? Sit it tall. Excellent. Let's bring the knees around to the side. Come over onto your hands and knees. We're going to bring it to standing. Tuck under your toes. A couple of easy breaths. Feet hip width or slightly wider if you like here. Let's just start to straighten the legs. Let's hang over those knees for a moment. Nice ragdoll arms. Let's roll it up. Set those shoulders. Let's inhale, hands over the head. Hands to hearts. Just a moment to bring yourself back into that alignment. Back into your breath. Back into that centering through the soles of the feet. Let's take one hand up. Let's follow up with the other hand. Little round of applause, guys. Well done. Thank you for Fitness Pilates this morning. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a marvellous day.